Hey everybody, Danielle here. I'm going to continue with my Legacy of You campaign. I've got it all set up. I do have 2 fortuity cards and an order card, I guess, that I have to fulfill. If I don't, I won't be able to win the game. So yeah, I will play as if you already kind of know the basics of this game. I will start with the harvest phase. 1, 2, 3, 4 off the top of my ready pile. I'll gain a laborer, a cowrie shell, a provision, and that's how my game is going to start. So these are pretty good. I'm gonna probably gain all of these, but let me see if there's anything I can do here. Yeah, actually, I think I'll actually tuck this under so I could gain a wood and a cowrie shell every round. And then I will gain all of these. So I'll play this, draw a card off the top of the ready, and then gain a cowrie shell. Play this for a wood. Play this for 2 provisions. Play this for a provision. Okay, so I have these. I will spend this here, discarding it for a wood. Then I'll spend this 1 provision to get this and discard it. No, I won't do that. I'll spend 2 provisions to discard this and gain a laborer. Now I will build my canal with 2 cowries and 2 laborers. I'll gain a clay and a wood. Alright. Now if I were to build, I'd be able to place a building there. And I have no workers left. I will add these 2 cards to my exhausted pile using 2 provisions, and I don't think there's anything for me to do. I will get attacked, but this fortuity will block that 1 attack, so just 2 will go through. So these will unfortunately be discarded. And then yeah, we'll move this over, get 1 barbarian, fill up the rest. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go into the gather phase. So draw 4, which unfortunately advances the flood because I have to reshuffle. And then draw 1. Gain a labor, cowrie shell, and a provision. And a wood and a cowrie shell. Okay. So with that, let's see here. I'm going to I think I'm gonna want to defeat this as soon as I can, but I need more provision. So I'll play this to gain provision and a cowrie shell. And then I'll play these 2 for the 2 laborers. I'll discard this for the 3rd laborer. This is expensive, that's crazy. And then I need 1 more provision, which I'll spend these 2 cowrie shells for this trading to gain provision. Spending all 3 provisions and all 4. Wow, okay. Huge misplay there, because these don't include the laborers. Man, okay. So now I have all these. what can I do? But that sucks, because this is terrible. Man, I'm gonna need to build something here quick. All right, so I'll do that. Spend these, and then I'll build this, I'll build the rider. Put it here for cowrie shell. I will build the canal. Gain a clay, a wood. I get to draw one off the top of the draw pile here. Cool. What can I do? You know what? It would be interesting if I did build one of these. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll build that, or should I do that? I'll do this one. And then I'll place this here to gain a rider. And I'll place that there to gain a labor, place the worker there to gain a provision, and I will gain this into my ready pile for free. I will use these two and these two to gain all these three into my ready pile, into my exhaust pile. And anything else? Don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna put this back here. They're going to attack. I'll prevent one and have to discard 3. Two barbarians come out. 2 townsfolk. Return my worker. Then I harvest. So 1, 2. Blood advances. I draw 2 more cards. 2. Alright, and let's see. I will gain a labor, cowrie shell, provision, another cowrie shell for the 1 outpost I built. I will gain a wood and a cowrie shell. I'll gain a worker. I'll do a rider. And yeah, I need to take this out ASAP, so I need 2 provisions. I'll play this for 2 provisions. Spend 1, 2, and spend all 4 of these because they essentially are the same color. I'm gonna say the whites, the laborers are riders. I'll gain the reward of a laborer, which seems so little compared to what it should be. I have 3 cards left. What can I do? I guess I could just play them all and gain some resources. 2 wood. Is there a way for me to get clay? I could exchange these for clay. And then I'll have enough to get one of these available. I'll do that one. I'll build here, gain a provision. I still have these 3 cards in hand and these 2 provisions. I guess I'll go ahead and spend, well, I'll add this to my ready. I'll spend both of these to add these both to my, not my ready, my exhausted pile. And then I'll also gain some provisions. Oh, I didn't attack anything with it, that's fine. Yeah, I'll use all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 provisions. 2, 3, 4, and then a cowrie shell. And then that was a fast round. It really wasn't much for me to do. Okay, so the barbarians will attack. I can defend against that with this, and then this fortuity will defend against this. And Oh, okay. So just keeping in mind, this fortuity allows me to add one more, an additional slot for my first hut. And then just take one off the top, that's damage, and then I think we're good. Now we refresh, and I need to add 2, so I need to make room for 2. 2 townsfolk will be added. Alright. And then we'll go into the harvest. I'll get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of each of those. I built 1 outpost, so I do gain a calorie. Gain a wood and a calorie. Gain another labor. And I gain something here. I'll choose a rider. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I will place this card here to fulfill that. And then I'm gonna need to build some stuff. I'll play this for labor, spend 3 and 2 cowrie shells to build this canal. And I'll gain clay and wood. But then I do have to destroy 2 cards off the top, so that's 1. Oh, wow, flood advanced just now. And then 2. Okay. I will have 1 worker here. Build another building. So I'll build this. Build this here, gain a. So that would require 1 and 3 and then clay. Alright. I'll gain this into my exhausted, I mean. And then I'll place this under, because I have an extra slot with my fortuity card to gain this. And I'll gain a blue worker. So I will spend this to gain this here. Then I have 4 and 2 cowrie shells. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn. What can I do? So I'll prevent 1 with that. I can prevent another with that. And that's it. The rest will go through. I don't think there's really any point in what I'm doing here. Yeah. Okay, I will say that that's it for me, and then it's going to attack me, preventing 1 damage, but let's see. So this will be blocked by this. This will be blocked by this. This will be blocked, so I take 2. Okay, so I need to add 2. Oh gosh, guys. Ugh, lost. Oh no. Because when I refresh, 2 are going to be out, and I'm pretty sure I lose the game immediately when that happens. Yeah, looks like I lost. So we read the defeat card for like the 5th time. So anyway, it's going to be here, reading 18. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I should have. Alright, I'll read this. Glorious to Shanxi, it is in times of our greatest doubt that we must seek out the voices of those closest to us to realign ourselves to who we truly are. Though you remain in our home and I am far from you, I often find myself stopping to think on what you would say to me when I cannot see a way forward. Today is such a day. We will not complete our work in this region before the rains start to fall. We worked hard and many gave more than they had to make our great work a success, but you can only do so much in a day. And the barbarians took and took until we had nothing left. Maybe I did not pay them enough heed and spent too much of my time with tools in my hands in the mud and water. My hands are raw and still ache from the blisters as the rain continues to fall. I must return to my work, dear one. This coming year will ask much of me, and I must be ready. I will have to use everything I have, finding a way to draw out even just a little bit more from all who have joined me. Perhaps there is a way to reorganize the village that would suit our needs better, but I will not bore you with such things. I must focus on the future and remember all I have learned this year, for learning is a treasure that will follow its owner wherever they may go. Oh, I like that. It says, file the revealed defeat card in the box under history. Okay. Find card 35 in the story deck. Okay. Another fortuity card, man. And this will go under other setups. This is a fortuity card. Looks like this. And it says, for future games, place this fortuity card face up alongside the board. It has an ongoing ability that rewards you with 1 shell from the supply each time you place a worker at a hut space. That's really cool. Additionally, you may choose to file this fortuity card in the box under history to discard the leftmost barbarian card above the board and place a townsfolk card from the top of the townsfolk draw pile in its place. Doing so will remove the fortuity card and its ongoing ability for the rest of the campaign. Listen, that's still probably not going to help me win this game. That is crazy. I have lost every game so far. It's not that crazy, actually. It is what it is. I'm still enjoying this. I'm getting the satisfaction of, getting things to work. So yeah, I'm finding these games to be quicker and quicker, honestly, as I play. Like, my first few games were like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and now this one's like less than 20, which is crazy. But I guess it could just be that I'm learning how to play more quickly too, not thinking as much. But yeah, that was another playthrough of Legacy of You. I don't know if I'm going to be recording any more of these, but I'll be sure to tweet if I end up winning this game at least one time. So yeah, all right, I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching.